Everyone. So I've got mixed feelings about this, but I wanted to share. So I was at the store today and I found these walking tamales, Fillo's walking tamales. And I'm like, definitely they're not going to be like a real tamal, but I thought to myself, like, you know what? I'm going to try them. So I've been kind of fighting my urge to throw them away because, obviously you want to try something before you dismiss it. I've done some research on them and it is there's a lot of mixed reviews about it. Do not compare them to a regular tamal, but consider them some type of a snack. So they sit on the shelf. They're shelf stable. Once you open them, obviously you gotta refrigerate them, but they're microwavable for 10 seconds, and you can eat them like this, cold, or you can warm them up. For my purpose, I'm gonna warm them up and I'm gonna try them. But they're vegan, so they don't have any meat. They're pretty much masa and beans, which is kind of different, and spices. And I looked at the ingredients; they don't have any um, what seems to be like bad ingredients or additives, things like that. Mostly looks natural. So from that perspective, it seems okay. They've got about 6 grams of protein in them. They are about $2.19 each. So from a price perspective, the size is it's reasonable, but maybe on the higher end of it. But anyways, so I'm gonna heat them up for 10 seconds, and I'm gonna try them, and I'll let you know what I think. So obviously everybody's gonna have their own opinion, but I thought that it'd be worth trying. So give me a second. We're gonna warm them up, and then we're gonna come back. All right, we're back. So we put them in the microwave for 15 seconds. That's what it tells you in the instructions. Again, these are vegan friendly and they are gluten free. So I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna try it. So you just basically just open it and I'm gonna scoot it out. And this is kind of what it looks like. So it's definitely not like a regular tomato. Obviously, you don't have the husk element with it. But I'm gonna try it anyways and see what it tastes like. It does have a resemblance of the flavor of a tamale. You can pick up on it because of the masa. Now, obviously, it doesn't have any meat in it, and the beans they're kind of encrusted into the masa. They're not necessarily like a layer within the tamal, but I wouldn't call it a tamal, but it's a good snack. It does have a good spicy flavor to it. Spicy, I mean spices. I don't mean like hot. It's not hot at all. Um, but it does have a little bit of I wouldn't call it a bitter taste. I think that it's coated with something that makes it taste like vinegary, like kind of vinegar. But in reality, it's not a bad thing. But don't compare them to a regular tamal. There's no comparison to it. It's inspired by one, but I wouldn't say that it's like a tamal. So you can try them out for yourself. I'm not disappointed with it. It's not necessarily a tamal, and I kind of expected that. So go at it on your own and see what you think about them. This one is the beans salsa verde tamal. So now I'm gonna open the beans and salsa roja tamal and see what that one tastes like. You just light it out. It's got a different shade. You can tell the different shade. Obviously, this one's green, this one's red, so you see a different difference in the shade because of the pepper, of the red pepper. So same thing, a resemblance of the flavor because of the masa. It doesn't have a filling. It's the beans are kind of blended into the masa. It's got its own flavor. It's a good flavor, but it's not a tamal flavor. I would consider it to be a good snack. So I think both of them are a good option. But again, provided you don't think that you're eating a tamal. I probably wouldn't buy them again unless I'm like in a pinch or if I get a craving for it. But I think they've done a good job doing a product inspired by a very traditional uh, tamal. So Thanks for watching, and try it out and see what you think.